Now, obviously, that then begs the question, what are governments going to do about that? They're unlikely just to sit still and watch tariffs go up and do nothing. And there's obviously two things there to be thinking about. One is, what's the policy response relative to the US? Is there something that they can offer the US to have tariffs coming down? Now, maybe we're seeing that in Taiwan with this strength in the Taiwan dollar over the course of the last few days. Maybe that is something that is seen as a quid pro quo for tariffs coming down. That, I think, is sort of an assumption that can be made. I think it is worrying that when the first country to be talking to the US is Japan, and in the most recent negotiations with the US, it was reported that the US wasn't willing to put the auto tariffs on the table, and auto tariffs were the main thing that the Japanese side wanted to discuss. So I think it kind of speaks at the difficulties of reaching a negotiation on tariffs. But it's a bit unclear what the US side wants, and it's difficult for the Asian economies to offer a lot more because of the domestic political constituencies and considerations they have at home. So one aspect of thinking about what the policy response is how they negotiate with the US. And again, part of that is what does the US want? The second thing is then what these economies can do domestically. And I think the important thing here is all about fiscal policy. And fiscal policy obviously needs two things. One, you need to have the fiscal ability to be able to issue fiscal policy. And the second thing, you need to have political support to be able to do that.